Morning everyone, I hope you are all having a lovely week so far. It is Tuesday the 11th of February and it's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. It's been super windy the past couple of days here. Unfortunately our trampoline blew over on Sunday and it's all broken. So at the minute it's in pieces in the garden, so that's something else to add to the list of things to do, as the children absolutely love the trampoline as you've seen on previous videos. So the plans for today are the children are up, dressed, they've all done their jobs and had their breakfast. Minnie's little pile of laundry here that she's been sorting is all ready for the children to now come and take into their room. Her job is to Alfie takes the clean laundry off the airer and then Millie folds it into piles ready for us all to take and put away in our own rooms. The plan for today is we have our neighbour coming round for an hour for a cup of tea. She likes to come round every couple of weeks and see the kids, have a chat with them, see what they're doing, and have a cup of tea. So she's coming at 10 o'clock this morning. We have math seeds and reading eggs to do today, and we also have spellings, and then I've printed off a big chunk of twinkle paperwork for Valentine's Day. Some of the mystery maths, Ted absolutely loves them, so I printed off a couple of those, some worksheets, some hearts to design, and some word searches as well. So that's the plan for this morning, and then this afternoon I want to try and clear out yet again the craft table in the playroom. I've ordered a new trolley to house some of the stuff to put down the side of the craft table, because I've tried to change it so many different ways, and every time the kids get anything out, it just piles up and it becomes such a mess so fast, and then they can't use it. So I really need to try and organise that in a way that is sustainable at keeping neat after they finish using it, easy for them to put the stuff back, and so it's ready fresh again for when they want to use it. Because if it's got stuff all over it, it just piles up, and they don't use a craft table for what it's actually meant to be used for, and they use it just to put their finished masterpieces on instead. So any tips on how to organise a craft table so it's easy to keep on top of and to keep tidy would be much appreciated. I'm about to go and sit down with the children and start off some of the more structured work before our neighbour comes, and then this afternoon, like I say, will be a bit more of a free choice afternoon whilst I try and go through the craft table. I hope you all have a lovely day, and we'll see you all a bit later on today.
So what I've got here is a love heart, perfect shaped. So it's like a her, but she has all this rainbow hair, basically, and these little cheeks, and a smiley face, and then eyes. I tried to do a little bit of an eyelid there, but you can't really see it. I put a little bit of light peach in there on both of the cheeks. I'm gonna put a hint of red in there. I don't know if you can see, but it's my work. So yeah, see you guys in a bit when I've done some more. I'm gonna show you my legs. Bye. 9 out of 9.
High five me, super duper, well done baby. So what can you do now? Tick them off on here, and you can choose, well, 5 normally, but you wanted 9 this time, didn't you? So you can choose at least 5 off there.
Actually, favourite, an awesome antidote, and I don't know about medicine, but those are all ones that I made up.
You did, didn't you? Wanted to add some more, didn't you?
Favourite, I already ticked that off because I finally did it, and then I think I needed to go back to that.
Well done, baby. Super duper. Great job. Yay! You got one. I thought you would, because you completed that this morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did it earlier. And what have you got?
Press print.
Mummy have to go on Mummy's iPad and print that off.
Oh. I can print it on mine.
We love it, don't we? Self-progression. Celebrating self-progression. without the need for comparing against others. Well done, baby.
Oh my god, look at all the ones that I ticked off now, look.
Super duper. We'll print that off.
So, Mum, look at all the ones that I ticked off.
You're getting through that now, aren't you?
This, and then...
Yeah, you're getting through it, baby.
Yep.
You alright, babes?
Mummy.
What are you doing at the minute, chick?
Reading eggs.
Reading eggs.
Before you done it, haven't you?
No, did math sees. He's still got his reading eggs to do.
Oh, good then.
I wanted to show that you got one yesterday, didn't you, Ted, as well on math seeds. We didn't film yesterday, so we couldn't show it.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm dirty.
Bored? Oh, what are you going to go and do then, baby?
I don't know.
Have you done everything on your list? What could you go and do? You've got about 10 minutes until lunchtime, so see if you can find yourself something to do for 10 minutes. Wooden blocks? You want to play with the wooden blocks? Okay, we'll get the wooden blocks out. Perfect.
And the plastic ones.
Okie dokie. Should we go and find them? Good idea.
And the Lego. You really need to do spellings.
She's done her spellings, darling. She's done them.
You need to take it off. Oh.
Perfect example there of feeling bored, left to think for a few minutes, or a few seconds, half a minute, and she's found something to go and do. She's all happy again now.
Reading eggs, math seeds, maths and English on iPad because I don't really like film. Spellings, Valentine's Day thing and a friend coming round. But the blue ones are mine, the yellow ones are Alfie's, or green. They look a bit green, and the pink ones are Millie's. So that's what we've done.
So what is it you do when you've done each one? What did you do this morning?
You took it off.
You crossed it off with that, didn't you?
Like this.
Have a different colour each,
Yeah.
and then you can see what you've done.
Mine's blue. I done.
Do you like being able to tick off what you've done, Tedsy?
Yeah.
Have you done it all now?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to finish off my sheet.
Well done.
It.
So it means this afternoon you've got pretty much free choice and just a little bit to finish off. So
I'm gonna do the drawer with Alfie.
the drawer. You're gonna go through one of your drawers in your bedroom, aren't you? Because you're trying to sort out some of the bedroom
I'll show
stuff.
you the bedroom before and then after.
You can get the drawer out and show them it.
Hello everyone. We're gonna do a drawer day. Yeah. So yeah. Hooray! I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray! I'm done for the day. Hip hip. I think we can do a Valentine's Day sheet. I'm done. I've done that. Oh yeah. I did a poem. Let's go.
Well done, babes.
Done. Do you know how to poem quickly? Love the lights. Ready? It's an acrostic poem.
Go on then, baby.
It's an acrostic poem, but it also rhymes.
Oh, very good.
It's Cupid. Cute angel in the land of above. Under this land is Valentine's Day. Pick your card, don't delay. If Valentine's Day could be today. Dead cute Cupid's Day.
Oh, super.
And
It's very cute, darling.
and I designed a heart.
You did it super on the bed.
Put it on. You haven't read it down. Look. I'm done. And that. I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray. I'm done for the day. I've done everything. So I get to put all these yellow lights on the board. Hooray. I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray. I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray! I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray! I'm done for the day. Hip hip. Hooray! I'm done. It's just Tetris here. Look.
Super. Good afternoon, everybody. So we've managed to get all of our structured work done this morning, which is brilliant. Also had our neighbour around for an hour. She's been chatting away with the children. The kids have done super well this morning. They've just worked through their list, and we came up with a good idea this morning to each of them have a different coloured chalk, and then when they've completed one of the tasks on the board, they can just do a line next to it and they can see their self progression as they go down, and they can tick it off, and I can see at a glance who's done what as well. So we've done that this morning. So all their structured work for the day is now done, and it's 12:30. They've just had their lunch and they're going to have an hour's quiet time while I have some lunch and have an hour's peace, brain space, just to gather my thoughts and be ready to be as efficient as possible with them this afternoon. So we do that every day. We always have an hour individual time. We all go off into our own rooms. I normally go into the living room and have my lunch. The kids have their lunch all together, and then they go off to their bedrooms and have an hour to watch the TV or to read or to spend on a bit of their gadget time. They get an hour a day gadget time. Sometimes I'll have some of that in the middle of the day, and other times I'll save it all until their friends come out of school so they can speak to them or play with them on their game consoles in the evening. So we're just about to have that now, and then this afternoon it will be free choice for them. I've got the playroom, the craft table that I want to sort this afternoon, and I've just remembered that I've got a shopping delivery coming between 3 and 4 also. So we'll keep you posted, and I'll show you some of the free choice stuff they get up to this afternoon as well, and I'll speak to you all again later on.
Hello, this is a trolley. So these are the pens, so we can move it, and scissors, and like and we've got some stuff, and then we've got the paints under here.
Do you want to show each section? So what's at the top one? Do you want to explain what's in the top one first?
Rubbers, scissors, sharpeners, and pens, pencils. What are these called?
Highlighters.
Yeah, highlighters, and yeah. And the next one, paints. And glue sticks, glitter, all kinds of paint, glitter paint. I think there's glitter glue as well. And yeah, these pads, paint pads, and then at the bottom we have Play-Doh, all different Play-Doh stuff. And yeah, and I'm doing the trolleys at the shop, but I never get to. So this is really fun.
To push it around. So we've sorted out part of the craft table, haven't we, to make it a bit easier to have those bits at hand.
It needs handles here.
Yeah, you have to hold it in the middle, don't you? That's the only thing, there's no handle.
You should buy handles.
Pushes around easy though, doesn't it?
Yeah. But you can take these off.
Yeah, you can take them off. That's why that lifts out. The trolley was from, where was it from? Hobbycraft. Oh, sorry. From Hobbycraft, and it didn't come with these. These are the separate caddy things that I've spoken about, under the sink caddies that I've spoke about in previous videos. And then they're perfect, and they just literally fit. But you don't need it, you could just put the stuff straight on there, but I think it's handy to be able to take them out and put them on the table. The middle one with the paints and stuff hasn't got the caddy, and the bottom one with the Play-Doh has got the caddy again, so we can lift it out.
Yeah.
Just finished the craft table. Got it all nice and organised now. Hopefully it's a bit more functional so that the children can tidy up when they're finished doing their creations. Shopping delivery. What are we doing? Putting it all away.
How many?
Teamwork.
We got malt loads.
Yeah. Pudding. Careful, Mills, you'll break them all. Puddings to last for a long time. Good evening. So it is currently 7 p.m. Lee's not going to be back from work for another hour and a half or so. He's been in London today, so it's been me and the kids since first thing this morning. I've just got Millie settled, and she's just having a few minutes in bed before I go and do her bedtime story. We're currently reading the Faraway Tree, I think. Yeah, Faraway Tree books. And there's so many of them by Enid Blyton, and we're going through them and reading a chapter each night, which we're really enjoying at the minute. So I'm going to go up and do another chapter of that in a minute before I give her a kiss and say goodnight. The boys have got about half an hour or so with their gadget time left. They've saved up their console time from earlier today, and they're having that now with their friends. And then Alfie is going to have a quick bath, and they'll get half an hour or so to read or watch something quietly in bed before I put them down and give them a kiss at about 8:30 or so, 8:30, maybe slightly after, so they can catch Lee and say goodnight to him. So I'm just about to make a cup of tea, go and read Millie a story, and then I'm going to sit and chill for an hour. I'm super exhausted today. It's been a really good day, a really productive day. We've done lots of structured work. We had our neighbour around for a cup of tea earlier. The boys have been out this afternoon and played with their friends. I've had a bit of time with Millie. She's done some playing, and we had shopping come between 3 and 4. It will last us about 2 weeks. We'll have to go and get fresh bits, but a lot of the crisps and snacks and stuff like that will last us for a good 2 weeks or so. So it was a big old shop, and we put all that away together. Boys have been out to play with their friends after that. I've been tackling the craft table in the playroom, about halfway through it, so I'm going to finish that tomorrow. I'm going to end the video in a minute. I'm just going to quickly show you the sheets that I've printed off so far for Valentine's Day, as it's Valentine's Day on Friday. This week we are doing some Valentine's Day fun worksheets in amongst our maths and English and other structured work. So I'm just going to show you that now quickly before I end the video. Millie also got her next reading egg certificate, which I've printed off. I'm going to show you that as well, because I think they're awesome, because it's just a good way for them to see how they're progressing. And I think it's much more of a positive thing to actually just celebrate their self-progression without comparing against other children. And I've got a board in the kitchen which I put all their little certificates for their self-progress. And also if we go on holiday and we get a certificate for doing certain things, we got some for horse riding, donkey riding I think it was, and we went away in November. They're on there, and all little bits and bobs like that. And then I printed off what we got for Valentine's Day. So we've got some word searches. Mine absolutely love word searches, so whenever there's a day or a week coming up, it's always a word search. Thank you to Twinkle. Designer heart, it was Alfie who spotted these ones on the website. He'd been looking on Twinkle last night, bless him, before bed, and asked me to print those ones off. He also asked me to print off these. He likes his acrostic, well, he likes any sort of poems really, acrostic poems. He's already done one actually of these today. But we've got gift, heart, card, love, and I think Alfie did a Cupid one. I think actually I filmed it earlier. One of those days, I can't really remember, but I'm sure we did. We've got so much done, it's all blurred into one a little bit. These are added in subtraction, so we've got the middle one with 2 stars for Alfie to do, the harder one with 3 for Ted, and then the 1 star, which is the easiest for Millie to do. I mean, they're fairly easy. These are all more of fun things to do to celebrate Valentine's Day. Symmetry, so I decided to give that one for Alfie. I thought that was a bit more difficult. And then that one for Teddy. And then for Miss Millie, I thought that one was probably the easiest for her. So we can all try and get them nice and symmetrical. And the last thing I printed off, I've only printed one off for the boys. I've gone for a year, I can't remember what year I've gone for now. But I printed this one off for Ted. He absolutely loves these. These mysteries were code breakers, and you work through, and there's different maths quizzes and questions, and you have to cross it off. You get a clue at the end of the answer, and then you normally have a sheet where you cross off all the answers, and they tick it off, and then each time they do a question they get a clue, and then at the end they're left with just one name. They know who's done whatever crime it is. That's the name sheet there. They get to cross it off. And that's all of our Valentine's Day stuff for this week so far. We might print off some more later in the week, but that's it for now. And I hope you've enjoyed watching our day today. It's been a super busy one, and we'll see you all again soon. Good night.